Hey, what's up guys? Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Claude Joseph, and in case you're new here guys, kindly consider subscribing, liking and sharing this video. On today's video, the super special video guys. Guess who I am with over here, man?
So guys, what's up? This is Marwa, and actually we're coming from my home. So I'm home, I'm having lots of visitors, and one of them is Claude Joseph. But Claude Joseph has been a long-term village mate. So we've grown together. Actually, long time ago in our other home,
Yes.
we used to be like cross neighbors, right?
Yes.
Cross road. Like we stay in this side of the road and they stay on the other side. Yes.
Yeah, so guys, I have Maro over here guys. Kindly subscribe to his YouTube channel.
Thank you guys. Please subscribe to my channel. And that being said, if you're watching from I am Marwa, please subscribe to Claude Joseph's YouTube channel.
Yes.
Yes.
So guys, I pay a visit here at his home. Maybe
Yes.
you wanna take me around as we do some chit chat,
Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
So bro, maybe
Yes.
I have this question. How
Yes.
do you welcome back home?
Thank you so much. Bro.
Yes. And
Yes.
how do you find it? Traveling. How is the kind of the experience you have there, bro? Maybe you should share with us.
So traveling is something like addictive.
Yes.
Not actually something like it is addictive, because once you stay in a place for so long, you're like, bro, I need to be out.
Yeah.
And the fact that you have the chance,
Yes.
like freedom to do it.
Let me wipe this.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Yes, that is okay now.
It's okay. You
Yes.
sure?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and the fact that you have a chance,
Yes.
like freedom to do it, same time you have some resources to push you travel, and the beauty of like going to new places every single day and meeting new people, that by itself is it's just very addictive. Yes.
And you have been to
Maybe we film this way because of
this
the
way.
sun.
Okay, this way, right?
Yes.
Yes, you being around 5 continents, right? You have
Yes,
been
5 continents.
Five
I've been-
continents.
right now I'm in Africa. I just came from Asia. I was in Europe like 2 months ago, and I've been to North America, which is like US and Mexico, and I've been to South America, Colombia, countries like that. Yes, 5 continents.
5 continents.
So I'm left with I think 2: Antarctica, Australia, and New Zealand.
All right.
Yes.
Last time you were at the Schengen region and you are moving like wind. How do you
Yeah.
find it there? Also like the climate.
No,
cost
when
of
I went
living?
it was summer.
Yes.
So everything was popping. Right now, if I went back and filmed the same videos, same places,
Yes.
it will look very different. And even people will be like, no, Maro, this is not the same place you filmed. Actually, I have some friends in Europe. I checked their Instagram today. It's crazy there, man. Like winter is just killing them. Yeah,
Oh,
killing
right.
in quotes, yes.
And how do you find it? Like having to these continents, different countries.
Yeah.
Like which country did you find like the most expensive country compared to other countries?
The most expensive
Yes.
is Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Yes. A night in a regular hotel is like $300.
Oh.
Yes, regular hotel.
Yeah, and which is the cheapest?
Yeah, so that's like regular, that's like normal.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
So if you really want to stay in a good fancy hotel,
Yes.
maybe 500 a night. Actually, the minimum pay is $4,000 if you work any job in that country. Let's say you are cleaning. Let's say you are cleaning even somewhere.
All right.
4,000 euros. Actually, they have a Swiss franc, I guess.
Oh,
Yes.
and it's the strongest, right?
I feel somebody.
Oh no, it's that.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. And you being traveling, like you have talked about the cost of living to the most cheapest or the expensive country, right?
Yeah, most expensive
And
country.
which is the most cheapest? Maybe not the most cheap, but which you find
I
like no,
think
this
I
pocket
think when it
friendly.
comes to cheap,
Yes.
it's all about your lifestyle.
Yes.
Yes, when it comes to cheap. For example, in Kenya,
Yes.
you also know, like if you want to stay in for example, in a hostel,
Yes.
it's more cheaper than staying in a hotel.
Oh.
So it's more of the lifestyle. At the same time, in Kenya, you can stay in a hotel which is like $1,000. So when it comes to which is the lowest country, I think most countries have the same, especially if it's not Europe and America or like Canada. Most other countries have regular, like for example, life in India is the same as life in Kenya, or life in let's say Colombia is the same as life in Kenya. You can nearly get exact same prices, same everything.
Oh.
Yes.
And about the food, maybe the climate in some countries. Which crazy part do you find like this is the craziest, like in terms of climate?
So you see, like for example, if you're traveling in Europe,
Yes.
it depends on the season.
Oh, right.
So if you go winter, you may not like it at all.
Oh,
But if you go summer, you're gonna be, man, I wanna be here every single day. So it depends. But I would say the best climate is what we have here in East Africa, or maybe in Colombia, where there is the equator. When anywhere, any country which has an equator crossing it,
yes.
that's the best climate you can ask for. Yes. So yeah, so mostly about climate,
Yeah.
it's about the seasons. Yes, the
Alright.
seasons can make you love or hate, in quotes,
Yeah,
like a certain country.
for sure. And Marwa, maybe I should ask this.
Yeah.
How do you deal with maybe this not much personal, you know? How
Yeah.
do you deal with this thing we call stress? You know, most people get distressed and
Me, I
some-
don't know stress, bro.
Yes.
I refuse to be stressed.
Yes.
Me, all I know is you control everything with your mind.
Yes.
Nothing is serious about this life. We are here only to pass time,
For
and
sure.
when our time is due, we shall be gone.
All right.
I just chill, bro.
Yeah.
I always say, if I'm not sick, does it involve health or death? If the answer is no, I am out. That's nothing to be
So do
stressed.
something which we like. If there's not two things involved, then
That's nothing. That's how actually I operate.
all right.
Does it involve health? No. Does it involve death? No. Bro, I'm out.
And
That's a joke.
and which is the okay because of traveling and
Yeah.
this and this, like how can you like refer this, like maybe in terms of packing, maybe foods and this as a traveler?
You know, actually, if you are traveling internationally, you can't pack even water. You can't pack all those things because they are prohibited
Oh,
to be carried in the airline.
yes.
So most of the time, me, I only pack. I ensure I have my passport,
Yes.
my bank cards,
Yes.
and as a content creator, filming gear like my cameras, extra batteries, chargers.
Yes.
Yes.
In short terms, like we pack light, right?
Yeah, I pack real light.
Yeah.
Even right now, actually when I'm coming home, that's when my bag is kind of full because maybe I've carried coins from different countries and stuff.
Yes.
But the more when I arrive home and I start new journey,
Yes.
I don't care about clothes. You can
Oh.
always replace your clothes.
Yes,
You know, so
for
it's
sure.
it's not a big deal like having clothes.
Yes. So guys, it's kind of drizzling over here in
Yeah,
the
it's
village,
drizzling, East
and
Africa.
at the same time, the sun is scorching.
Yeah.
You can tell this. What a kind of a blessing is this,
That's
guys?
East Africa.
Yes.
The best climate. Look how green it is. You know,
Yeah.
people always think we are dying in Africa.
Yes, mostly, you know, sometimes media do exaggerate things as
Yeah,
time.
people over exaggerate because it's business. Some people benefit from saying, "Oh, there is no food here. Send
Oh.
us food. Send us some donation."
For sure.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
And bro, maybe I should ask you this other question. No, with me
Yes.
sometimes question.
No,
Don't feel
100%. This
Yes.
is the moment, bro. How many times do we meet?
just once in a while.
Exactly. This is
All
the
once in a
moment.
blue moon, you know.
Yes. I
Yes.
hope your bag does not get rained.
No. All right. I should pick it. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Like, how do you find it? Like, let's do this about the dating life. You
Yes.
know, being in Cambodia,
Yeah.
Colombia, and
have-
this.
Yeah.
How do you find it? Like, man, let me start with this about dating life. How do you find dating life, bro?
Are you asking how I meet the girls?
Yes. How do you meet the girls then?
So I have very many ways of meeting girls
Yes.
in the videos. One is actually physically meeting them. Like I'm walking in the street and
Yes.
I see some beautiful girl and I'm
Yes.
like, "Hey, excuse me," like a crazy guy.
Yes.
"Hey, what's your name?" "My name is Mara. I'm from Africa." "What's your name?"
Yes.
And boom.
Everything
Also,
goes
there are
on.
dating apps like
Yes.
Bumble, Tinder.
Yes.
Yes. I don't use those dating apps in Kenya mostly or in Africa.
Yes.
Because people will be like, "Hey, Maro, this is you here in Tinder." So
This you in emo.
yeah. Oh, there's that one called Emo.
Yes, there's another one called emo. Actually, it was specifically made for the people in Qatar and others.
Oh.
So, but people transformed it to dating and other stuff. But it was really made for what you call like communication to Africa and other parts.
Oh.
Yes, but people misuse it.
dating.
Yes.
Let's find somewhere so we can.
Yeah.
No,
Actually,
the
guys,
thing is,
yes.
if you are single,
Yes.
you should be free to date.
That's why we call you Simba.
Oh, me.
Simba.
No, me, I believe like I'm a lion because
Yes.
I go everywhere.
Yes.
And another thing is,
Yes.
you have to understand,
Yeah.
women like interesting guys. Let me open.
Yeah. That's Nasiamboka, our lovely dog. Mbosiamboka right here.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Tembea.
So you are free to go. Yes.
Msichana toka kwa mvua.
Yes.
I don't know where we shall stand. Probably.
Even okay.
Okay, let's stand.
This place is like okay.
Like a kitchen.
Yeah.
I hope it's not too dark.
Let's see.
Okay.
It's not too dark.
Oh,
actually, it's super nice.
Yeah, it's very
super
bright.
best.
Yeah.
So maybe I should ask you this again, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
Did I answer the dating part well?
No, not really. Okay. But
so what exactly information do you want?
Like
I want to get to the question. So
the real question is like, how do you see it? Like the dating that they're like you as dating maybe people refer it as many girls.
Yeah.
How do you find it maybe?
No,
in a positive way, not
yeah, the thing is when
yes.
you are different from a group of people,
yes,
you stand out.
Yes.
So that can be a disadvantage
yes.
or an added advantage. For example, a disadvantage that you can start feeling like targeted.
Yes.
Maybe you're the only black person in the whole bus.
Yes.
Everybody's looking at you, or nobody wants to sit next to you because you're the only black guy. But at the same time, it can, if you have good vibes,
yes.
it can make you stand out. People can
sure.
be like, oh, there's actually somebody. There's this. So me, I choose to be in the positive side, where you stand out in a positive way. You know?
For sure.
Yes. So when you do something like that, you'll always find a lot of people getting like attracted to you. They want to know where you're from, where at least even knowing your culture, something like that. So for me, I take that as an advantage to me to get to know many people around the world, not just actually, let's say the opposite sex, but across the board.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, it's funny. My videos, if you check, actually they could be having more boys than girls, but people tend to pick the videos with the girls most.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Actually, so and maybe I should ask you this, bro. You know, at times, traveling to 5 countries is not a joke, man. Actually, it's kudos and a congratulations to you,
5
bro.
continents, yes.
5 continents, man. Like you as a village boy coming from this typical village in Africa, in Kenya here. How do you find yourself traveling as a black guy?
So the same thing I just told you with the last one.
Yes.
It has advantages and disadvantages.
Yes.
Mostly I don't play as a victim.
Yes.
You know, also sometimes when you play as a victim, maybe something bad happens to you, say, oh, it's because I'm black. I hate to play a victim. I refuse actually to play a victim. Even if maybe they selected me actually and tried to use my skin color to maybe say, come here, we need to know where you're going to interrogate me, maybe at the immigration.
Yes.
I still choose to be positive. Because a guy on a mission, you can't let small things like block your mission, you know?
For sure.
At the same time, remember, if you go to a country where you're the only black guy, all the girls from those countries, they want you. So it's an added advantage. So yeah, I mean, you stand out in a good way, and it's the same way. If you see a white girl walking in our village, what will happen, Claudius?
Actually, you know,
many guys will be like, hey, where you from?
Where
I
you
want
from?
to know you. It's the same thing.
You need to be more friends, you know, like
Yes.
you have to create that more friendship with
Yes.
you.
It's the same thing that happens when you are of color in different countries where people don't look like you. Yes. It's actually the same. Like, for example, if I drop you in the Philippines, people will be taking, or India, people will be taking pictures of you. You saw that too.
I saw that in your videos.
Yes, exactly.
Too many people, like even the policemen wants you know.
Yes. All you have to do is stay calm.
For sure.
Always stay calm. That is like something you need to travel the world. Stay calm. Even if things are not going your way, stay calm. Okay, things are super going your way. Stay what?
Stay calm.
That's a constant.
No, nothing to hurry about. Nothing.
Not
to
super
pressure.
excited or like, oh, you know, hey. Let's say you're meeting this beautiful girl. You still don't believe you're actually meeting her because, you know, stay what?
Stay calm. Same thing that happened the other time, and I ended up messing all the vlog because there was a last video I wanted to do with you, but it was late night, and I had that pressure of mine, like, I want to do this video with Maro. I want to do it. And it ended up messing the whole video, so I decided to delete it, and I was like, man, and you are at the point of traveling now back. So I just ended up that, you know, missing that video. So I have to learn from that, actually.
You have to stay calm always.
Yes.
And always also be honest.
Yes.
That's a very important thing.
Yes. And let us speak about Africa now, right? And we'll go back to the Schengen or to the other.
No problem.
Yes. Then, like in the African countries, we have been. How many countries have you been in the African countries so far?
So maybe I could count because I still remember.
Yes.
Kenya.
Yes.
Tanzania.
Yes.
Uganda.
Yes.
Rwanda.
Yes.
South Africa,
Yes.
Mozambique,
Yes.
Ethiopia.
Yes.
Yeah, I think those.
Around 8, 7.
7, 8.
Seven, yeah.
Yes. But you see, countries like Tanzania, I've been there like maybe 50 times.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Or,
In Zanzibar,
yes,
there.
many times.
Yeah. And maybe like.
Oh, did we add South Africa?
South Africa, yes, we added
Okay,
there.
yeah.
Yeah,
So around 7.
Yeah. And which
Yes.
country do you find like it's the best, maybe in terms of cost of living, like
No,
climate?
I'll say Kenya is actually a good country, but I would still choose Tanzania
Yes.
as the best destination in terms of nature.
Oh,
Because Tanzania has like Mount Kilimanjaro,
yes.
it has Serengeti, it has Zanzibar,
Yes.
Pemba, Ngorongoro,
Yeah, Ngorongoro Crater.
yes, Meru Mountain, like beautiful sceneries. And Tanzania is so huge.
Wow.
Yes.
And actually it has around 112, 140 something tribes.
Yeah. So, and the beauty of Tanzania also, the people there, apart from maybe like police officers and these immigration guys, mostly generally people are very nice, kind.
Yes.
You cannot compare like Tanzania and Kenya, for example. Kenya, we are a little aggressive. Like we want. We are more capitalistic. But Tanzania, they are more chill, calm guys.
Yeah.
I've been there many times, so I'm speaking out of with all respect, actually. Yes. I'm also Kenyan, so I know how I behave.
And we love our country so much,
Yeah.
you know, yes.
I dare you to fix me. I'm crossing the line again, falling on